Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 30 of the Battle Pope in 1.30, where last episode we had a great war with the Commonwealth here, taking a 100% peace deal, and getting ourselves a nice little chunk of land here, connecting ourselves from Dalmatia all the way up to Moscow. Now, the only way this could be a little bit better is if I managed to grab these two provinces in between, but, we could do that if we really wanted to. They're in a personal union with Bohemia, but that wouldn't really be the hardest thing to break. We could give it a shot, but I was thinking today's focus would be more on Anatolia, and trying to dismantle this coalition. It might be immediate, we'll see. There's Provence and Ferrara, and there it is, okay. That's your on startup Diplo check there, doing its thing, so... Looks like we'll be able to do whatever we like today, which is great. They were in that coalition because I was fighting the second greatest power Commonwealth there. But now that we're done with that, everything should return back to normal. So I could go ahead and invade Croatia, bringing in Bohemia, Baden, and Mecklenburg, which wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, I actually did finish this truce, so I could. And Bohemia as well. They're pretty much dead. There's nothing too interesting about them. If I really wanted to, I could even get them to give me Croatia. Maybe. But I don't think that's possible any longer anyway, so I'm not going to really pursue that. I'll just end up annexing a good portion of it. What do I have claims on? I have a conquest war, yet I have no claims. Oh, because Byzantium, of course, gets claims on a good portion of the Balkans, right. They should get more claims, actually, because I gave them Bulgaria. So, maybe it needs to be cored. Let me check. There's Bulgaria, you get claims on Campania, and a couple other things. Campania being, I'm assuming, these areas over here? Or maybe not? I have no idea. It's probably not that useful anyway. We'll see. I remember investigating the Byzantium tree to see how useful it actually is to keep using their claims, and they run out at a certain point, but they're pretty good for very little expansion. They might have a bit more Anatolia stuff, actually. Let me check. There's Recover the Coastline, which would require me to give you something. I don't know if I will. You do get more claims, but you'll be a pain to integrate if I do that, so I'm just going to integrate them while they're still relatively small. Where are those Breton separatists? Right over there in the one province. So, let's provoke that revolt. And we should declare on Croatia. Now, the only problem is that I'm still going to take big aggressive expansion hits because I'm taking these things here. I could take this stuff too. I don't think I have to give them. It's a Byzantine war goal that we can use. Yeah, I don't have the claim, so the coring cost is a little less, but I can still take all this stuff, I think. 100% aggressive expansion prestige and cost for blank. Well, that's quite nice of you, game. Much appreciated. Let's bring you over here, bring you up here, and I don't think we'll need to use this army at all, so he can just stay where he is. And I'm losing money because probably corruption would be my guess. Oh, hell yeah. I found the sunken costs. It's right over there in the 55 ducats per turn of corruption. Or per tick, per month, my bad. Okay, well that's great. Beautiful. So, Croatia, Baden, Mecklenburg, Thuringia. Let's begin. We'll go for the conquest of something relatively easy like Visoki or something, which is not how that's pronounced probably, but let's do that. Oh, well that's rather inconvenient for you. Sucks to be Baden right now. Okay, let's go and find our enemies. Mecklenburg's up here. I cannot reach that because we have to go to Thuringia. But first, we have to go to Baden? Sorry, I'm at war with who? Nassau as well. Oh, right, I guess it... Hold on. You don't have allies. Is there someone I missed? Nassau is... Oh, it's a personal union. Ah, gotcha. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. So I'd have to take this and then this, I guess, unless I get access through Austria. But even then I'd have to take Zagreb anyway, so... Okay, makes sense. How are we doing on the other places? You don't have anywhere to go, nothing to siege. Unless you can go into here? You can, okay. So maybe you can go into here then. That works. Great stuff. Okay, completed an agenda. I can also convert some things. Protestant back to Catholic. I did swap you, right? I did, okay, cool. And what about those agendas? How are we doing here? 4 more years until we can take it? Okay, that's cool. Works for me. I also need to start revoking some of this stuff here. Mainly stuff that's absolutism driven, so right of council will be the first to remove here. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be a good idea. But I do want to get myself roughly around 100 crown land first. Just so I can get some nice bonuses. A little bit of extra autonomy decrease. I think there's a very slight amount more than I can actually pull off there, so we'll see. Okay, 7% there. You guys are doing good. Some mercantilism is always nice to grab. Assuming we're not at max. Right, okay, no we're not. Great. 35%, come on. Nah. Rolled the worst possible thing. This is probably not us. Yeah, I think that's actually Bohemia. How cursed that is. Okay. Bohemia's gone ahead and taken that. And, how many cardinals do I have? 6. My chance should be relatively doubled. That's weird. Because I have the Kingdom of God Tier 3 reform, so... I should be getting double points. Fascinating. Anyways. Let's move you up into here. I'll take some more corruption. I prefer that. I'd also like to slam down a little bit more manpower dev. Because why not? I could pump out a little bit of professionalism, but I think I'd prefer a little bit of manpower dev. Our governing capacity is also starting to reach its limits. How many states do I have? I'd say it's about 2/3 of my dev is stated. Okay. It's more than it needs to be, so... we're chill. Bessarabia is over here, and they've gone ahead and taken it. Well, thank you. That's great. Okay, 64%, maybe? No. No sieges for us, though I can get... I should be able to get Mecklenburg out, aren't they? Haven't they been sieged? Oh no, that's Liebeck. What am I talking about? Mecklenburg's right here. Right. It's just, I'm so used to Mecklenburg being the regular starting position right here, and I'm like, wait a second. How is that possible? But no. Okay, I should be able to get a few people out here. Thuringia, sure. Money. War reps. I mean, I could take a vassal and start to spread AE over here, but... I don't know if I can be bothered. Well, maybe... maybe Mecklenburg. Just maybe Mecklenburg. I could vassalize. Let's see here. It's not that much AE, and I could start spreading AE around here. But if I were to vassalize someone in the HRE, it would definitely be an elector. Also, you've lost your electorship status, which sucks. What else can we do here, actually? Half the electors have changed. It's kind of cursed, actually. Saxony's thick. Who would I want to vassalize? Holstein? If I can somehow end up in a war with them, yeah, but I'm not in a very convenient place for that. I could maybe vassalize Savoy, but I'd like to get some electors on my side so I can just dismantle at some point. I don't know. I should start thinking about doing that. Just so I can expand here so much easier. Anyways, yeah, I guess Thuringia would work. I guess we could also just take Mecklenburg as a vassal, if nothing else. So we can spread out super far away. Take Volgast, maybe? I don't know. I'd prefer someone with a little bit more, expansion opportunity. How are we doing over here? So, we could vassalize you. That's Hesse. Okay, for some reason I thought that was like Nassau for some reason. Bregenz, Flanders, Baden. Wait, Baden? Baden? Hold on. Baden, you say? Fascinating. I would absolutely love to vassalize you, my dear elector. That would be great. Also, Brandenburg's lost electorship status, which is also cursed. I don't like that. Okay. So that would put me 1 over my relations, but that's totally fine. I'd also probably like to go for admin efficiency. Harsher treatment's not going to do what I want to do this run. In fact, there's been an overall nerf to this because you have to gradually lift your cap as well, so... yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks. Ruin's one of my favorite strats. Okay, let's bring you back down over here. I could use you just to sort of zone these guys. And let's get those peace deals rolling out. So, Thuringia. All I want is war reps, money, and, well, we're already at max prestige. But I will take a lengthy truce, if at all possible, so... looking good. Except maybe that whole alliance thing over there. Bop. And then we have Mecklenburg, which I will not vassalize. You're free to go, actually. So long as you get rid of all of your alliances. Yeah, you can leave. I'll siege a little bit more of this stuff here. So, this here is Nassau. And Nassau happens to be a junior partner. If I vassalize, that's sure to break that, but that's not really the issue. In fact, there really is no issue with that. So if I were to go here and say, yes, my dear elector, please become a vassal. I could make a second one, but there's no point in doing that. Take all your money. Force religion, definitely. Or should I? I mean, it's not like Catholics can't become electors. But I don't know how kindly people would take to that. I'm trying to think of an example of a Catholic elector here. Yeah, maybe we don't want to do that. Just in case. I'm sure that's not what's happening here. But I feel like they might just lose their status as an elector if I force religion on them. Probably not how it works, but just in case. Okay, we'll do this. You become a vassal of me, I'll take your money, you keep your claims, you keep your religion, just in case it does something stupid. You can remove a rival, and that's good for me. Cool. So I now control 1 elector. They cannot vote for me, obviously, because I'm a papacy. However, that brings 1 of the electors under my control, of which there are 7, so I don't have to do as much work and weird diplomatic posturing just to move around and get stuff done. So I'm kind of chill with this, actually. Now this is a bad plan, so I just want to take 1 extra state. It's not illegal, but it's not exactly the best idea. Well, enough people hate me that I might not want to do that. Maybe we'll just take the 2 provinces. Yeah, even this is a little risque, but I'm sure that'll work out. What do I want to do here? I can have you cancel Croatia as a subject. Maybe that would work. No, they're just gonna get eaten up by Austria then. Well, they'll fight for their independence anyway. And rivalry with, like, I don't know, Saxony or something, and then we're pretty much done here. Thank you. So, now we've connected all the way up from Nantai over here, which, I don't know, I haven't pronounced this in a long time, it's probably not how it's said. But, over here, all the way to Moscow, which is nice. You can just walk all the way through here. That feels so much nicer. And the font's been fixed and everything's nice. I'm loving it. Great. Okay, let's move everyone down here and get prepared for another crusade, because that's sort of the main thing I wanted to do. I got slightly sidetracked there. Well, sidetracked as in an entire episode was changed, but let's change things up. Let's move you down here. Salzburg wants to join. Ooh. Switzerland wants to join. Ooh, ×2. I wonder how much I care. Enough to create a couple of these guys. I'll do that at least. It'll make some people angry, but it is what it is. Okay, we're 1 over our limit. We could ally a couple of people. I should also start to integrate some vassals. Like Byzantium, I should revoke March status, maybe. That might be a pretty decent idea here. So of people that can join, I'm assuming you're gonna join, right? 2 years, yeah, you'll join. That's actually a pretty sizable size coalition here that we could have on our hands. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just invade more nations, that'll fix it, right? Okay, let's move you down to here. I don't think you have many allies. The Timurids are one of them. Well, yeah, Timurids, right? The OPM Timurids. Sure. Great stuff. And I might as well declare it earlier rather than later so that they don't do something stupid. Also, I'm a little upset that we didn't get a improved relations guy there, so we'll have to swap him out. Let's go and convert those. Almanac, which would be, I don't know, we'll find out. Right here. I should also be upgrading my stacks. I did make a new template, but I never clicked it. I should click that template. Probably. There we go, we're finally making money again. Great stuff. Munich has joined. I could just fight this coalition just to sort of dissuade it from existing. Which wouldn't be so bad. I just don't have a claim, do I? Oh no, I do. I can do Cleansing of Heresy. And bring in a lot of guys, so I really could just destroy this. Let me invade the Ottomans first, though. Let me do this real quick. Go for Holy War, of course, and let's begin. The Knights exist. That's really unfortunate for them. I really don't like how this happened, though. That's so disgusting. The Knights ally the Ottomans. You're supposed to destroy the Ottomans, not join them. But it is what it is. Bulgarian Why? Stop that. Lodge a protest. East Frisia doesn't like me. Or the clergy doesn't like me. I like the clergy more than East Frisia, to be honest. Oh, and then East Frisia likes me. Okay, that's cool. That works for me. Okay. Took care of those guys. Let's move into Naxos. Get rid of these guys. The Ottomans are really looking little worse for wear over here. Not looking so hot anymore. I do need to find an army or two so I can show superiority, or else, well, that war goal is going to be useless. Oh, I found the army. It's up here. let's go and fight it. Actually, I should use these guys as well. What do I have here? 111 discipline's not great. My morale is pretty solid. You have your own battle. Okay. I was a little weird there. I'm like, wait, who's attacking me? No, it's its own thing. Okay. Also getting a little too close on admin. How close are we to this next tech? A couple of years still. I could make a new state, but my governing capacity is gonna hate me for it. So I really shouldn't. Even though I could make one right here. Could also make a trade company right here, and that's still gonna destroy my governing capacity. It really feels really limiting. What to do with all of this stuff here? Could dev a little bit. Just a tad bit. Just until the next tech comes up. Yeah, let's keep going. There's a 40k right over here we want to fight. Please don't tell me you have access into Lithuania. Or into the Commonwealth. I can actually check that pretty easily. I should assign this to my hotbar because of how useful this is. So they actually do have access. That sucks. Okay. Well, it is what it is. My Pope chance is a lot smaller than I remember it potentially being, or, you know, how much it should be. Also, you guys should be force marching over here. How strong are the Ottomans? And not in terms of manpower, I mean quality size. Oh geez, rip that morale. Oh, that sucks, dude. Okay, hold on. Maybe we can fight them. That morale really isn't... Ooh, jeez. We should be able to win that. Just for morale alone. Yeah, I don't need that. Never mind. Okay, and then there's, you know, OPM Timurids, and there's Gazakamuk. So I can go get rid of you. New Holy Roman Emperor. Well, that's great. That's great stuff. I wonder where you're gonna actually retreat to. Okay, not here. Maybe here? Maybe? No. Probably over here then. Yeah, that's where they're going. Just gonna make sure I follow them over here. We're almost maxed out here. Let's not waste all of our innovativeness, though. Let's do that. New decision for... Yeah, I'm not gonna take those. Oh, that's the timer for today. Well, let's let a couple things play out here. Are you going to... Oh, wow, they really did. Well, okay. Interesting. Let's get rid of Gazakamuk then. They'll probably leave. There you go. Money. Let's go with... Alliance. War reps. Not war reps, I guess. Just get rid of that. Cool. Bring you over here. Bring you over here. The Ottomans are at 78. I don't think that's a 100 peace deal yet. Let me check. Can I grab 100%? Also, I'm wondering if I should just give this land to Byzantium, given the governing capacity. Or if I should grant governing capacity. Maybe. I should do this, and then I should take right of council. I should give land rights to somebody. I should also get rid of this. Yeah, because I revoked that a long time ago, so I should just get rid of it. So if I took this stuff here, for instance, that's a lot of overextension. It's also not a 100% peace deal. So we're going to have to wait a little while longer. Let's go into here. Great news, an extra relationship slot and AE decrease. Well, that is fantastic news. How much longer? Oh, we're at 25 still? Jeez. What's the reasoning behind that? Length of war. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things as well. Should have done that. That was a bad move. Let's slap on a new general for you. We'll do that. Byzantium's kicking some butt. Great. Now we're at 90 here. We can definitely grab a 100%. No, apparently not. I lied. Spoke too soon. 91 is not enough. 92, however, might just be. 95, okay, yeah, definitely. So all this land here. Unless I want to sort of snake down here, but that's kind of disgusting. I don't know if I want to. I don't think I do. No, let's not snake all the way down there. That's kind of disgusting. Okay, I'll take this stuff. It's 112 aggressive expansion, but it will be against mostly the Mamluks and everyone around here. So I shouldn't have to worry too much, I don't think. There we go. I'll probably just hand this off mostly to my... There's no way that's enough, right? Oh, right, because it isn't actually full stated or anything, so it's not actually worth too much. Ooh, I could just have it myself. Okay, well, I'll figure that out between episodes, because we're a little bit out of time for today. So, hopefully you enjoyed the Double War episode today. We managed to grab ourselves an elector as a vassal. Probably hates me, will never be loyal. Well, loyal, but still hates me. But it does make the future dismantle the HRE a lot easier. For now, though, this is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a quick shout out for the patrons for the month of July, especially those we have in the Admiral tier, Ben Greenhagen, Cara Newley, and Tiger Pop. Those in the General tier, Justinian, Brennan Arcano, and Alexander Baker. Those in the Prince tier, Natsuki, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. And as always, in the King tier, we have Chewy Shoot. Thank you guys so much for your pledges, it means a lot to me. You're helping to move this channel forward much more than you know. And as always, I cannot possibly thank you enough.